What's the craziest thing you ever seen from a female?
The wildest thing I've seen with a female, I remember being in Minnesota. I remember being in Minnesota. I had a party and I had my suite popping, right? I was hosting some club. So I had the suite at the W Hotel. This is lit, it's popping. We got all the girls, and there's some vibe, the music's going, the liquor's flowing. I mean, we vibing. And there was a married shindig going on next door. It must have been like all the brides is over there, right? This is her last night before she gets married. And they over there drunk. All the women over there, like, what's going on down there? Like, the suite is lit, And the girl's like, I'm getting married tomorrow. And then, next thing, the thing that came out of her mouth next was the craziest shit I ever heard. A woman that was about to get married say, she's like, yo, I want a black man. It's my last night. And all I could think about, not me. I did. But, like I said, I was with my peoples and that's what she wanted. And, you're going to have somebody that's like, wait, what? You said, it's okay to come on. It's okay.
Yeah, I can only imagine the trifling things you've seen with women, man. So, I understand why you won't get married, man.
And it never happened.
Every damn day I get on this app and I hear or see something that makes me never want to get married ever. My trust could never ever be at the level of where it's supposed to be in order for me to trust a Babylonianized woman, bro, ever. And honestly, I'm pretty sure he's seen wilder things than that, honestly. Because that seems regular to me. That seemed like something me or you have seen before. He's a renowned entertainer, so I would expect him to have seen something much worse. And I'm not putting him above you. I damn sure ain't putting him above myself. I'm not saying nobody's better than anybody, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure he's had more experiences with women. You know what I'm saying? So he's been able to see more things because he's had more interactions and encounters with women. Intimate ones at that. But yeah, man, that doesn't seem like something that a renowned rapper would say is the wildest thing he's ever experienced or seen. You know what I'm saying? With these women out here. And there's a lot of men out here that are married to this day to women that did the same thing or worse. That's why I said on multiple videos, man, that men have to increase their standards and we have to create the standards because these women, they come with a whole lot of baggage, spirits, and experiences. You know what I'm saying? That to the point to where if you knew about them, you wouldn't have given her that relationship or that marriage or that commitment or that gift or that trip or that this or that if you would have knew about those things. Understand the importance of taking as much time as you can whenever you're dealing with these Babylonianized women. Women, period. Take your time, bro. You ain't got to rush nothing and don't let nobody rush you. When it gets to a certain point, she gonna rush you into something. Taking a condom off. A baby. Commitment. Whatever. She gonna rush you into something. Or at least attempt to. And that's when you make peace with the situation by saying to yourself, I'm okay with, letting her go about her business because I refuse to let her rush me into something that I don't believe that she's earned or I refuse to give her for whatever reason. Because when she's trying to rush you, an ultimatum will come after that, more than likely with these Babylonianized women. You know what I'm saying? She's going to try to give you an ultimatum, which ultimatums are extremely disrespectful. You dig? So you go about that however you go about that. But understand, more times than not, that's what's going to come behind it. That's another reason why I say ask the type of questions that you need to ask. You know what I'm saying? In order to know and understand the type of woman that you're dealing with. It can be beat around the bush questions. If I want to know about the letter C, I'll ask you about A and B to get to the letter C, if that makes sense. Say for instance, for example, if you want to get to yellow, these are the type of questions you got to ask. Your main question is the color yellow, right? That's your main question. That's the answer that you absolutely need. But in order, just so she won't have her her antennas up about the question and she's able to answer it correctly rather than truthfully. You dig what I'm saying? Just trying to give the good answer instead of the truthful answer. Because women lie. So say if you're trying to get to yellow. Yellow is the answer that you're looking for. That's the main question that you want to ask in order to get yellow. What colors make yellow? Red and green. So you don't ask that main question, which is yellow. You ask beat around the bush questions, which is red and green, which create the color yellow. Beat around the bush questions, set up questions. You don't answer, hey, do you go to clubs? You ask her, what's your favorite club? Okay, she tell you, oh, she's a club hoe. Another example, you don't ask her, hey, do you believe in eliminating your children or, your body, your choice? When it's not your body, it's the fetus's body that's being eliminated, by the way. Do you believe in or agree with or support certain communities or whatever the case may be? You don't ask her that. Just ask her a setup question that'll tell you everything you need to know. Do you agree with what that Democratic Party has done lately? That's gonna tell you everything you need to know. She believe in all that. And this is just an example. I'm not calling myself a liberal or conservative, but you got to understand, I'm a believer of the scriptures. The Bible is a conservative leaning book. Conservative leaning book. And I'm a believer in it. But you ask setup questions or beat around the bush questions. Sometimes you just can't ask them directly because they will try to, damn, I'm digressing like a mother. Anyway, they will try to answer correctly, try to give you a good answer rather than the truth. You know what I'm saying? Which means they're hiding something. To get yellow, mix red and green. You got to ask a question that's like a substitute question. It's like the main question that you want to ask is a whole tree, right? But a substitute question is like a branch on that tree. That's going to help you get closer to the answer that you're looking for out of the whole damn tree, the main answer to whatever question that you have. You dig? Ask tricky questions. Have you ever been on birth control before? Answer this. She going to be like, yeah, I'm on it now. That gives you everything, that tells you everything you need to know. Everybody screws her raw. Nobody scraps up, which means you're dealing with a nasty 304. You don't need to know much more about her. You know what category to put her in now. But usually they tell on themselves, so you won't even have to get that deep into the questions or the tricky questions, the setup questions and things of that nature. You don't got to do that. They're going to tell on themselves. If it isn't through their words, it's going to be through their actions. Trust me. What this married chick did, what Bow Wow said the married chick did, it's regular stuff to the Americanized woman, to the Babylonianized woman. It's regular, bro. Everyday women do that. They don't even have to come across a celebrity to do it. But anyway, man, let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comments or add to the video in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications, man. Patreon coming soon. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure you stay up, stay strong. Stay out the way and keep the Most High first. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.